my hardest not to bring anything inside the house that's questionable.
8:30 a.m. and I just got off the phone with my sister. I talked to her, checked in with her. My sister lives in LA, and her boyfriend that she lives with, he works in a hospital. And so he said things are happening, people are coming in, getting tested. So my sister cleans houses for a living, so she said that people are having their houses sanitized, which is smart. And so we just talked about that for a little bit. And then I talked to my aunt. She lives here in town. She and my uncle are both in their 70s. They're okay. She said if I'm out and about at any point and see coffee pods or toilet paper, those are the two things that I can possibly pick up for her. So, and then I talked to one of my girlfriends that she also teaches in the department with me as well. And so she's working on school stuff or the university stuff for students, but then she also teaches in public school. And so she teaches first grade. And so she is out of school for at least 6 weeks, but possibly 8 weeks is what they're telling them. So she is actually just at home cleaning like the rest of us. So just finding things to do as we are home. So I made myself a bagel and some coffee, and I'm going to start grading some papers right now. I am going to go out to a couple of stores just very quickly to go see if I can find a couple of things. We don't have any milk and we're running low on eggs. So I'm just going to go find a couple of things. Obviously, I'm not panicking and not stocking up and stacking up on all kinds of crazy stuff. But so that's what I'll do in just a little bit. Talk to you guys soon. I'm in my office working, grading papers, and our director just called. Her name's Carol. She's so sweet. She just called to check and make sure I was okay, if they had any questions, students okay, getting online okay. So she's so sweet. And to let us know also that May graduation has definitely been canceled. So all of the students that are ready to graduate, they're not graduating in May. She also shared that she wished that they would have just said postponed instead of canceled, because they'll walk across the stage, but not sure when. So I guess emails are going out to the students, and so that's going to kind of be a sad thing for them. My niece is graduating. She finished up at Fresno State about a month ago, and she's supposed to be graduate. She waited because she wanted to graduate in May or walk across the stage in May, but she won't be doing that either. So it's what's happening. It's what's happening. So I'm grading an assignment. It's a needs assessment. The students are focusing on a certain age group of children, whatever age that is, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, early childhood. And they're supposed to assess adults that work with them. So it could be teachers. If they're in a classroom, it could be teachers, the aides, parents. If they're at home, it could be caregivers, parents, grandparents. They're supposed to identify a particular behavior that the student is displaying, negative behavior, because we're all about changing the behaviors in this class. And then they need to assess the family and ask them some specific questions about how they could change that behavior, or what they've done to help change that behavior, and are these some management techniques and tools and skills that you've tried, whether it's managing the physical environment or having the children participate in another activity, or ignoring the behavior, modeling the behavior, whatever the appropriate behavior, whatever it is. So, and then they have to take that information, they have to turn it into a graph. Unfortunately, the student that I'm grading right now, she doesn't know how to graph, it looks like. So I'm going to have to give her some information about that. So I'm going to get back to grading. Talk to you guys in a bit. Hey friends, happy Wednesday, it's Kim. I'm not sure where I left you off yesterday, but you know what? It seems like all I did yesterday was answer emails, text messages, phone calls, and grade paper. So nothing really that interesting. The best part of last night or yesterday afternoon was going over to see the kids. So I went over to Kelly and Jake's and I played with the kids for a while Kelly got some stuff done. So that was really it. And then just came home. We had leftovers for dinner. nothing interesting at all, leftover tacos. So, all right, so this morning I was up and at 'em early with my new schedule and changes to our lifestyles. Are you guys finding that you're having to change the way you do things or wake up or go to sleep? So I've been trying to wake up earlier, like get my feet out of bed, no later than 6 o'clock. So just start the day earlier. That way, if I just need to rest during the day, I don't feel bad about that, which a lot of times I do. And then just trying to get to bed before midnight. So that's what I'm doing. I went to Target to do some personal shopping, so I'm going to show you what I got at Target. Let me tell you this first, guys. So we live in Clovis, California, Fresno Clovis area, which is in the Central Valley. So 2 hours to my north is San Francisco. That is on shelter in. They're done. City's closed down. And then 4 hours, I have to use my hands, you know, so I have to do this. So 4 hours south of us is LA, and LA is pretty much shutting down as well. So we're here in the center, so we're just kind of waiting for all of this to kind of hit us. But for now, our schools are closed, but people are out and about when you go to the grocery store, and they're, you know, getting stuff that they need. Hopefully, they're only getting what they need. But pretty much businesses are starting to close up a little bit. Raleigh works in Modesto, which is about an hour and a half or so, a little over an hour north of us. And that school district just shut down today. So he said they're going to figure out what they're going to do. He has about 3 people that in his office that are working from home, and they're talking about, and they're going to make some decisions about possibly closing the plant. My husband works at a plant, and they make windows for companies, for new construction, some residential, but mostly just businesses and other new construction that's going on. So they're really busy. They need to be working and building windows. But here's the problem. After the windows are built, companies are saying, okay, you know what? We can't have any contact with you. So either you can leave them, or we can't have any of your installers here because we can't have any of our people here working. So so that's getting kind of tricky with him. So he's going to see what he's going to do. Let me show you this quick Target haul. Okay, guys, my total was about $270, and I got 3 bags and a little toy over there. But you'll see why, because I bought some clothes, which I'll show you. So I'm just going to take things out and show you them as I take them out. Mini Chips Ahoy. If you didn't already know this is my favorite snack. I have to have those in the pantry. So Killian is starting to eat a little bit of baby food. So Kaylee has him eating some sweet potatoes and some bananas. That's what he likes so far. So I wanted to have some for here at our house when we're babysitting. And I love this snack too. Raleigh and I always like to have this in the pantry. Archer Farms Cashew Cranberry Almond. So that's a great snack to have. And tater tots. Always have to have tater tots in the freezer. So adding those to the freezer. Large pitted olives. I love olives, and I've just been feeling like eating a potato salad, but the problem is there's not any potatoes really around much right now. So I think we have a few potatoes in there, but I'll just wait and see if I'll make some potato salad maybe next week. And then cheddar cheese. It doesn't matter what kind of cheddar cheese. This one just happens to be triple cheddar. I got that. We always like to have cheddar cheese in the refrigerator. And then carrots. That's another good snack we always like to have in the refrigerator. I'm going over to my friend Sarah's today. And guys, so Sarah last week brought this bowl filled with zucchini that she grew in her garden to a meeting, and then she sent it, whatever that was left over, I took home with me. So the zucchini it's just like a garlic zucchini. It was really yummy, and so now I'm going over to Sarah's today, and I'm going to bring back her bowl, but I cannot bring it back empty, so I'm going to put some candy in it. I'm going to put some little of that green stuff in it first, the green paper shreds, and then I'll just put the bag in there like that, right? Because it's bad luck to return bowls empty. All right, and then I needed some of these paper fasteners for some crafting that I'm going to be doing. This is my favorite kind of gum to have in my purse. I don't want to run out of eyeliner, and this is my favorite eyeliner. This is Milani Blackest Black. Thank you, Lala. She's the one that told me about this, and that's my favorite. Now, that's all I use. All right, let's see what other food stuff is in here. Oh, mayo. Amazingly enough, I don't know in your stores, but mayo has been off the shelf and unavailable. So when I saw this, I thought, okay, I need to buy one. And it was the last one on the shelf. This Archer Farms salsa, it comes in so many different flavors. I want to say like 6 different flavors. And I like this. It's cheaper than some of the other ones. And I don't make my own salsa. So I always have to buy the store-bought. And then Prego, there was like 3 of these on the shelf. So I bought that because we eat pasta a lot. Okay, so I think other than this toy I'm going to show you right now, all the rest of this is clothes, which I'll show you in a second. So we're going to Denver Friday, and we're going to go see our grandchildren, and I got this for Porter. They love puppies. They have 2 Yorkies. This is remote control, and we have batteries. We have batteries in the drawer, so I'm sure she'll love this. So hopefully that will be fun for her. Okay, so after Raleigh lost all of that weight after his diabetes diagnosis, he had to get rid of some of his pants, and so now he's down to a 30-32. So I bought him 2 pairs of jeans. I want to buy them at Costco, but Costco doesn't have this size. At least they didn't the last 2 times I checked. So anyway, and then I also, just for lounging around, bought him these just kind of lounging pants. What brand is this? I don't know if this is a new brand. Oh, it's a newer brand. It's called All in Motion. And so they had these in navy blue and then like a light gray color. But so we're just going to be lounging when we're in Denver. So that will be good for him to have. And then if you follow me on Instagram, or you just know, if you know me, you know that I live in my my black capris, and I have lots of pairs of these. So I'm always buying them. So that is for me. And then in that same area, this Joy Lab, I think this is a newer brand. Maybe I just haven't seen it in a while, but I like this brand. And I like that Target is carrying these just different types of clothes that they're comfortable, but you can also probably just exercise in them or lounge around. So that's just a black sweatshirt type. So then this is a dress, but the fabric, this is a brand, it's a Prologue brand. I don't know if that brand is newer. And this is just so soft. And it's long sleeved, and it's a dress. It has a tie right here, and it's long. It's probably going to be down to my ankles, and it has a slit. So I'm going to enjoy that. I think it's just very simple. And then look at this, guys. So this is another sweatshirt, and good vibes, and it's just long sleeved. So I can wear that to just relax in. Because that might be a little bit short, I went ahead and got this tank top. All their tank tops were $5, so I got a white tank top. I thought this t-shirt was appropriate for where we are now. Root for each other. Hopefully we're rooting for each other. So this is just a simple t-shirt. It's kind of like, it's not gray, but it's not blue. It's just that kind of in-between color, or not green. So got myself another t-shirt. Since I'm not really going to be going anywhere, I'm going to be just staying home and relaxing and lounging, I figured I needed some new t-shirts. This is called Universal Thread. That's the brand. And these are all medium. And so this is kind of like a light green color with red stripes in it. So simple. And then this is the last t-shirt that I got for me. I had to get this, guys. Toy Story. So Zoe will be happy when I wear this shirt. So this is just a cream color, cotton, and that'll be fun to wear. And the last 2 shirts that I got are actually for Happy Meal that I'm going to be sending out with a little package that I'm going to be sending out. And this is just little Hello Spring. That's so cute. These are girls' t-shirts. And then this one with flowers on it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and put all of that away now. While I was gone, I actually got a few boxes delivered, so I'm going to be doing videos on those and sharing those. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I got an envelope. I got some Happy Mail from Gabby at Mommy and Her Four Little Ladies. So I need to show that to you, and I'm excited about that and putting that little project kit that she sent me together. So I think that's all for now, guys. I hope that whatever you're doing things you love with people you love. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.